Hey everybody, Charlie2 here, and welcome back to Myst 3. When we last left off, we explored the top portion of this island. Not to completion, there was a path upward that I didn't check. And then we came all the way down here to the lagoon, and we're going to go into this building. So let's go ahead and continue on and see what we can find. Okay, make sure there's nothing to the left or right. Doesn't appear so. Let's go on in. Okay. So step down immediately as you go in. Type of like lattice work here. Potted plants. Check behind the door. Can I close the door? The door opens outward. Okay, no door to check behind. We're good. Let's go. Oh, all we can do is pull that. Oh, and that opens up this path. Appears to be like an eye. These are some intricate doors. Yeah, let's go over here. Can't press that. Just decorative. Ooh, look at that herringbone. I like that. Nautilus shell. Marbles. Looks like a broken egg. Gear or sprocket of some kind. Hammock. This is inside of one of those bones. Those tusks. That's Catherine, right? If that is Catherine with an eerily blurred out eyes, then does that mean that this was one of Atris's like little offices? Let's go over here. Let's look at this stuff. We've got some form of light pearl. Looks like a paintbrush of some sort. Some type of balancing mechanism. Scales, maybe? 4 of these wooden ones weigh as much as one of these green ones. Will that come into play? Maybe. Oh, we can press it. Can we drag objects? We cannot. Oh, what's this? I have done it. I have used his swirling linking book to follow him. I touched my palm to its glowing panel and felt the tingling begin. There was a sudden, sickening lurch inside my stomach. Then I fell into the page. This has happened before, I know it. It happened the first time I came to this place, when I followed his murdering sons from Narian. It happened when I used his hidden books. And it happened when I finally opened the machine. The machine. Right before the fog first ate my mind. The fog didn't find me this time. When I opened my eyes, I was alone in a room. I was standing in the home of my betrayers. Betrayers. So is he Denis? I couldn't move. I was afraid. I thought they'd know that I'd come and would be waiting for me, just like they had waited inside this very tusk. So it is a tusk. I was afraid they would tie me up again, that the poison snakes would strike. But the silence was unbroken. The whole house was still, and without really knowing what I did, I started to search every room, every floor, every cabinet. I found his journals, Atris' never-ending journals. I found the books that brought me back to this world. The lesson world he calls Jenin. Jenamin. Oh, Tamira, my love, how have I been trapped here? How much of my life has been eaten by the fog? The face I see in the lagoon isn't one I remember ever wearing. It's so much older, so much more savage. But it is me. It is come on with these names. Savadro? Savadro. And I remember what they did, how they led my people to death. Okay. So he did give me that journal to say what the world was supposed to be, which means it didn't go the way he wanted it to go. So maybe he sent these people to this world and they died, and this guy's fighting back. I have returned several times now to Tamana. I am searching for some sign of his sons. I was certain they would run back to their father, but so much time has passed, so many years in which to forget about my people. Is that what happened, Atris? Safe in your beautiful new home, enjoying life with your dear wife and family? Did you become so busy envisioning new worlds that you forgot the ones you'd already created? Oh, so he didn't come from the world that he sent these people to. He came from another world, right? I must be very careful. I must not let them know that I am free. I will read what journals I can find to figure out where his two sons are hiding. And when I've found the sons again, when I've got the whole family together, I'll bring them down. So they're not dead. They're just trapped, right? Is that what this is insinuating? Atris and his family will suffer, the way I've suffered for years. Cirrus and Achenar are not in Tamanic. Every day I become more and more convinced Atris' sons are not there. What happened, Atris? Did you grow tired of them the way you tired of Nerian? Did you abandon them the way you abandoned my people behind your shield? It does not matter. I can still take revenge against their father. Now that I am no longer stuck on Janine, I can avenge all the dead in my world, and I've already reopened his other books. I've begun making changes in those worlds, using his own lessons against them. There's still much work to be done, but eventually I will lure him into this tusk. I will find some way to make him follow me here from Tamana. So he wants to lure him into this exact tusk, as it apparently is a trap. I'm here, so am I trapped? What are we looking at here? Stakes? Magnet? Is this one of the tusks? Is it spinning? Is this like an overhead view? For now, I'll concentrate on the orbiter. It is not a natural part of its world. The material that creates it is like nothing I've seen. It reminds me just a little of the shield. What shield is he talking about? And if it's the same material, it can't be damaged. All right, so we're looking at a gear mechanism. Some type of a like stake drawing or grinding in a groove. Some type of ball looks like it's being held by like a crane mechanism. And chunks of the sphere. Eight parts of a sphere, maybe. But perhaps I can damage the other devices. No, it cannot be true. What are these symbols? Hold on. These symbols are counting. Am I going to have to learn another method of counting here? So we got like a Y and a start of a Y. We got two Ys. Then we've got a cover on the Y with another Y. So there'll be, but it doesn't have the internal pieces that this one does. No, it could not be true. Surely his journals deceive me. He says he's brought them back. He says he's given his Denis brethren new life. But how? How can one man have so much power? How can one man's writings reawaken a dead world? I don't know what this means. By all that is sacred, tomorrow, what can it mean? It doesn't change a thing. I can still continue as I planned. I can still seek revenge for my people. I will make my enemies suffer. By the weaving Tamara, this changes everything. Tamra. I've found a way. Okay, so now it gets the little birds in it. I've found a way to reprogram his scanning device. It requires scavenging parts from another mechanism in the tusk. But I think the gears I leave can still be operated by hand. Okay, so we were looking at something that looked kind of like this in that first tusk. Don't know what this is. Oof. These are two pieces that are assembled differently each time. This one goes first here with the smaller piece with the, for lack of a better term, nipple on it sticking outwards. This one basically takes this piece in the same position but flips this piece around to where the threads of what, lack of a better term, would be like a bolt are sticking out. And then when it comes back here, these two are the same. This one is different. This needs to be moved over. No, this needs to be flipped around to match these. It is finished. All is ready for Atris' arrival. Tonight I will sleep among the ghosts. Then tomorrow I will link into Tamana. When I link out, I'll be carrying his book. So Tamana must have been where we were. He linked in there. He grabbed the book. May the spirits of my people serve to guide me in this. This guy feels like he's avenging his people. And he sees Atris as tyrannical almost and uncaring, which I can see that too. And then there's a new number system that's being introduced here that we're probably going to have to learn or use in the future. Blank, 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 blank. Oh, I really thought there'd be something back here. Okay. Get out of this. All right. So, can't click on the light. We've already looked at that. Let's go over here. Is that a hammer? We're back to a scale. One of these wooden ones is now the same as 3 of these, or 4 of these. Mortar and pestle. What is this doing? Is this powering this? Anti-gravity? Nautilus shell with... This looks organic. This is organic. It's like a heart. Okay, so we can turn this. I think that's just to show us something that may be important in the future. Can we can use the scale, which once again doesn't really do anything for us yet. All right, what is this? Can we turn or do anything with this? Oh, we can go around it. There's a light back here. We can open this. Is this a trap? I feel like this is a trap. Or maybe it's an elevator. Close the door. We learned that from the first Myst. We have to close the door to use the elevators. Is there anything to press? Oh. It's levers right here. Cleverly disguised as controls. Oh, we're going up. Looks like we can go down as well. Cutscene? Yes.
Atris? Is that you?
No.
Come to rescue your book so soon? Not yet, old friend. Not yet.
What was that? Did he rip a page out? Huh, okay. So he's just there. Alright. We can look at him. Okay, it doesn't appear we can go out this way. Locked. And there's a button. Oh, that just makes us leave. Okay, what if we pull just the bottom one? We can't pull just the bottom one. Can I skip this animation with spacebar? Yes. Okay, back up here. Is he gone? He looks to be gone. Can we get out now? No. Alright, close this. Doesn't appear to be anything else we can do up here. Press this, that'll take us back down. This is a weird lever. We can only press both of them. All right. So there's a weird elevator here. Huh. I think we can go down somehow, but we got to figure it out. All right, let's can we look at this? No. He seemed to think we were Atris. He didn't recognize that we weren't him. Okay, we can go this way. More plants. This will close this, right? I guess once it's open, that's all that's required. All right, let's go out this way. Close the door. Gotta close the doors. We always gotta check behind them. I learned that. Okay. Don't see anything yet down here. Let's go on back up. Ocean Wind was highlighted as a subtitle for some reason. Okay, so that has an elevator that goes up to probably about here, but this is much larger. Or maybe the elevator was internal and went all the way up. Wait, what did I just see? Whistling Rock. This is the Whistling Rock. Okay. And we can hear it here. So, Creaky Bridge. Yeah, there must be an order to it, right? Creaky Bridge, Lagoon, sea wind, whistling rock, right? That's the way we encountered it. I don't know if that's the right answer. Or if you come this way, it's the opposite direction, obviously. What's over here? Any ladders? Nope. Just some jazz flute. Okay, 2 pass. Let's go to the right. Is this it? Is this the thing that's going to shoot a laser? It sure as heck looks like a laser. I can't go in front of it. Oh, no, I want to interact with it. I can't interact with it. Okay, maybe I have to operate it from in here. Uh-oh. Another puzzle. Let's do a star pattern. Worth a shot, right? I don't think I would have a means of knowing this yet, but we're gonna find out. All right, so let's go back down. Let's go up the other side. And looks like rocks. And a path. Yeah, it's got to be a laser, right? Looking around. This is missing? Yeah, that's the base of one of these, right? And it's missing. Oh no. That's not good. And then there's something over here. What are we looking at here? Is it dirty? I probably shouldn't be turning it right off the bat. I probably should have looked at all sides. All right, we're going to turn it until it's back to where it was. Well, this might be it actually. So there's blue. And the broken one. So this has got to be the right way, right? Can we go over here? We can. What is that? What is this thing? That looks like a speaker? Or maybe a mirror? What is this? There's an opening. Is that right? I think that's right. Let's do one more. Yeah, let's go the other way. This is a light puzzle. Okay, so we got this. Powered and going here. All right, so if it's going into here, then we need to rotate this. Ah. Just looking at the broken one. Let's rotate again. Should be going out this way now, right? Blue. Okay. Now we need to go to the blue one. Which, if I'm not mistaken, we have to go all the way around to get to that one, right? There's not one up here. Yeah. Okay, let's go back down. We hear the sounds here. Whistling rock. Lagoon water. We got to go all the way through this building, don't we? Lagoon water. Creaky Bridge. Yeah, we need to go over here, right? Good. For the blue, that's the green. That's the red. Blue was over here. This is red. That's yellow. Purple. Yellow. So we need to go down here and how did we get here? Up here. Over here. This way, right? Yeah, this way. Alright, here's the blue. Yeah, it's coming from here. We want it to go, I assume, over there. Let's turn it. That might be right, too. If we look through, we're looking at the green. Yellow. Yellow is the first, right? That's yellow. Yellow, blue. We can also send it over this way. Don't know which direction to send it to. Blue and yellow do make green. That one is right. So maybe it should go to green. Let's try it. So if we're going to say that's right. Oh, can we just... We can just walk over here. I went all the way around. We can just walk over here. Alright. Let's go to the green. We need to go... How do we need to get out of here? Was it the rocks? This is red. This appears to have a light in it too. Okay. Where's this facing? That's facing... Oh, that's facing here. I've got like a prism going on. Okay, okay. Everything else seems to be lined up. Let's go check that out then. How do we get over there? Down here. Over here. Over here. Over here, right? Is that wrong? Yeah, no, that's not wrong. That's right. Or is it? Am I lost? I want to get up there. Over here. Red. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. Red, orange, yellow, green, violet. Or red, yellow, green, blue, violet. This, it looks right. Okay. I think this is right. We just need to know what color sequence to go into. It looks right. It's certainly interesting looking. All right, let's go up top. No, here. And we need to go up here. Follow this path. Past the broken one. over here. Up the ladder. Then we're going to go up here. All right, we got a good view up here too. So we got light coming in here. It's going over here. Shining onto that. And we're going to go in here. Next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.